throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
3-0 now. That one's in there. 3-1. No outs, nobody on. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
And Bruce will lay off that one. He's aboard. It's ball 4. Digging in now, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Ball, that's out.
Bruce gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swinging a soft liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Daniel Murphy now, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Altuve for 1 to Gurriel, and they get them both. Stepping up now, Didi Gregorius. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge double play to settle everybody down right now. Giving up a few early runs. Let's see if he can get out of this inning and regroup.
1-1 the count. Hit out towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Into the box now, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Story scoops it up. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there now to make the play, and on one pitch, Sandoval is retired. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Here comes the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Altuve has it, and they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Elias Diaz the next to hit. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. He's set to lead off the home half of the
The
second.
designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Alvarez.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 0-1. Here it comes. Lifted into center field. Tapia's in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos
The
Correa.
shortstop, Carlos
Now the pitch.
Correa.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Pena, playing here in his age 29 season, he offers up a two-seamer, a slider, a changeup, and a four-seamer. 3-0 to him now. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Left side, but well foul. The windup and the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to Murphy, he'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Marte is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. Ready to take his hacks again, Trevor Story, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A 1 pitch on its way. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Marte calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Bases empty, 2 gone now, and here's Jay Bruce. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball well outside. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. A throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. Striding in for Houston, Martin Maldonado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. At the plate, Vitel Marte, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Grounded to the right. Gregorius has it to second for one. Back to Murphy, not in time, and they'll get just the one out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
There's one. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Waiting inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Daniel Murphy steps in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The second baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And it's quickly 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Popped him up. Altuve in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Hit softly down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Eddie.
Hit hard up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And the pitch. 2-2 now.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Bruce coming on. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Eduardo Escobar standing in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Lifted down the line in left. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break, as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. At the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second, and he'll scramble back to first safely. So here's Yuli Gurriel as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Into the box now, Martin Maldonado, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Now at the plate, Pablo Sandoval. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The designated hitter, Pablo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A bouncer up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Into the box, Raimel Tapia. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air down the right field line. Yastrzemski will get there as he tracks it down deep in foul territory for out number 1. Stepping in, Elias Diaz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air to center. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Too tight with that one. 3-0. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. 3-1 to the Rockies left fielder. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Trevor Story is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 offering. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gurriel has it, and the side is retired. Ready once again to tell Marte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Inside, ball one.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Inside, ball two.
Fastball just inside.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And that's the first out. Next up for the Stros, Jose Altuve. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. On the run is Tapia. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Diaz is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now for Colorado, Jay Bruce. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The right fielder, number 9, Jay Bruce.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that one is gone. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman,
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
The 1-1. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit.
the first baseman, number 9.
In now, Daniel Murphy. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Line toward the alley in left center. In there, a base hit. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Now that second baseman.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
First offering on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
A little too excited right there with runners in scoring position, but I like that better than a guy who's way too patient. Just take a step back, deep breath, recalibrate, and see if you could drive something back up the middle.
Count remains at 0-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep our ball game tied as the inning is over. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. No hits to this point.
The designated hitter, Yordan.
First delivery to him on the way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Giving chase is Dahl, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. One away for the Astros here in the 6th. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First offering on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. So here's Eduardo Escobar, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Standing in, Raimel Tapia. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Elias Diaz. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. He's got it. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Escobar brings it in, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Mike Yastrzemski, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Miles Straw is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Pazos is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike 3. Into the box, Yuli Gurriel. He singled his last time up. In there, 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Ready with the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Murphy has it, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The next 3-2. Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ketel Marte, man at first after the 2-out walk. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Bruce on the run, but this will land untouched. And it's fouled away. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Again, another foul ball. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th. Trevor Story steps in now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
The Rockies shortstop in front with a 3-1 count. Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. Back goes Rosario, and that one is gone. Standing in now, Jay Bruce. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. With this one almost in the books, the Story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in now, Nolan Arenado, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. On the ground to the left side. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Marte is there. 2 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Yuli will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
0-2, here it comes. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Ready on 0-2. The bouncer to the left side. Gloved by Arenado. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Eddie Rosario. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Tapia is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. In now, Yordan Alvarez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Striding in for the Rockies, Pablo Sandoval will be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Framber Valdez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
For Colorado, number 20, Ian Desmond.
This one skied out toward right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. Into the box now, Raimel Tapia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Breaking ball called just a bit low. 2 balls and no strikes to Raimel Tapia.
2-0.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
The catcher, number 35, Elias Diaz.
So now to the plate, Elias Diaz. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Altuve for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike now. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Grounded to short. Story brings it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Diaz has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miles Straw. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Bruce has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Colorado Rockies came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. James Pazos pitches well enough to get the W. Zach Greinke takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on